All right. The up and coming president is going to be a hard time. So I went to the mall to ask the lion what to do in desperate times. How do you have a good time in this desperate times? So, they gave me the people of Oz gave me a bad time to introduce their, they call it drugs. So I asked the lion what to do. The lion said, when it comes to desperation of suffering, broadcast it whatever the scarecrow wants. The scarecrow is Elvis and them. So Elvis wants to know what's going on because he's gonna lead Oz or America or whatever. The reason why I look at my friends when it comes to the pinky or like that or like flicking the hands, but Elvis took it personally and drove a lot of crazy nonsense over here or whoever he is friends with. I don't know. Whatever markings on their souls know what they did. So whatever markings on their souls. Uh, because my daughter is going to fold her finger. Because I've been watching the gay party does it like this. My daughter is going to fold her finger when she does that. So I am keeping it as a secret because people in Hollywood obviously piss me off on how they limit my capabilities and talents into not being able to do a part-time job. It needs to be a full-time for them all the time. But a part-time, they don't like it part-time. And then they blame the what stays in Vegas, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. As an argument when they get drunk and party. Those guys quote that to people when they meet people. What they do is when they don't like somebody, they quote that, and those people that knows that person that they don't like gets offended, and that guy gets blamed for it, and then that guy loses friends. When they do that, that's why they have power. Like the producers and them, the rich people and them. When they talk to you, they warned me before. Why would you warn somebody that haven't done anything wrong? It's called bragging. When you warn somebody that didn't do anything wrong, it's called bragging. You limit the mind of that people when you do it. So that's what those guys do. And when you start to find out the tactics they do, if they don't like you, they try to push you out of their social groups. They call the higher being, called the cops, or they make you start a, they piss you off and make you start a fight. So that's how they ruin their reputation. You understand now the upcoming president? That's how they ruin somebody's reputation. When the fire gets so big that your reputation is bad. Then when you apply other jobs, oh man, we heard that you're bad. Those business owners doesn't give a crap, dude. Do you guys understand now? Those guys that says you cannot be a part timer. You're always a full time. Blames the meaning of what stays in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And then they hex it on somebody. You know, after that it gets big. It's a fire. They can't. Even the government can't solve. So that's what happens. All right. Late.